AI is making you worse at getting things done. Not better, worse, and almost nobody is warning you. Stay with me, because by the end, you might completely change how you use an AI. AI promises speed, clarity, focus, but there's a hidden trade-off, one that quietly kills your motivation, creativity, and even your ability to think. I fell into this trap, hard, and it took me months to realize what was happening. Part 1. The productivity illusion. At first, AI feels like a superpower. Need ideas? Done. Need a plan? Done. Need a to-do list, schedule, strategy, outline? Done in seconds. You feel unstoppable. You get a dopamine hit just watching tasks appear. But here's the problem. Planning is not progress. AI makes planning so easy that you start mistaking preparation for execution. You feel productive, you look productive, but you're not actually doing the hard work. And your brain knows it. That's when motivation starts to drop. Part 2. The hidden dependency. Here's something nobody talks about. The more you let AI think for you, the less you practice thinking yourself. It starts small. You stop brainstorming on your own. You stop struggling through problems. You stop sitting with discomfort. You outsource the messy middle. But that messy middle is where growth happens. Struggle builds skill. Friction builds focus. Effort builds confidence. AI removes friction, which sounds good, until you realize friction was building your mental strength. And this leads to a weird side effect most people don't expect. You start feeling less capable, not more. I'll explain why in a second. Part 3. Decision fatigue gets worse. Not better. People think AI reduces decision fatigue. Sometimes it does, but often it multiplies it. Why? Because now you have infinite options. Ask AI for business ideas. You get 50. Content ideas, 100. Ways to improve your life, endless. You don't feel clear. You feel overwhelmed. And when everything looks like a good option, you pick nothing. AI becomes a buffet of possibilities. But productivity comes from commitment, not options. Part 4. The confidence crash. Here's that weird side effect I mentioned. When AI always gives you the answer, you stop trusting your own answers. You hesitate more. You second guess more. You feel like you need AI before you can start. That's dangerous. Because real productivity isn't just output, it's self-trust. It's the belief that you can figure things out. When AI becomes your brain's crutch, your confidence muscle weakens. Just like a body part in a cast. Part 5. Fake momentum. AI is amazing at generating motion. Plans, roadmaps, strategies, systems. You feel like things are moving fast. But real progress feels different. Real progress feels slow, messy, uncertain. AI progress feels clean and exciting, which means you can get addicted to starting, but avoid the boring middle where results are actually built. You keep redesigning the plan instead of following one. And there's one more dark side that almost nobody admits. It slowly disconnects you from your own ideas. Part 6. Your voice starts to fade if you use AI for writing, creating, brainstorming. Be honest, does everything start sounding a little similar? Polished, structured, correct, but less you. Your weird ideas show up less. Your raw thoughts get filtered out. Your edge gets sanded down. Because our eye optimizes for patterns. But breakthroughs come from breaking patterns. If you're not careful, you become an editor of AI instead of a creator with AI. And that's a huge difference. Part 7. The real risk. AI doesn't just change how you work. It changes how you relate to effort. Hard things start to feel unnecessary. Slow thinking feels inefficient. Deep work feels optional. But the people who win long term are the ones who can still do hard things without shortcuts. AI should be a bicycle for your brain, not a wheelchair. One amplifies your power, the other replaces it. Part 8. So what should you do? I'm not saying stop using AI. That would be dumb. AI is powerful, helpful, game-changing, but you need rules. Here are 3 simple ones. Rule 1. Think first, AI second. Struggle for 10 minutes before asking for help. Rule 2. Use AI to refine, not replace. Bring rough ideas. Let AI sharpen them. Rule 3. Protect no AI zones. Deep work, journaling, big decisions. Do those with your own brain. Because productivity isn't about doing things the easiest way. It's about becoming the kind of person who can do hard things. I should support that. Not steal it? Remember the trap I fell into? I was using AI all day, planning everything, optimizing everything. But I was shipping less, creating less, thinking less. When I pulled back, worked without AI for certain tasks, my focus came back. My ideas got sharper, my confidence returned. AI did ruin my productivity. Using it the wrong way almost did. Now AI can make you faster or weaker. The difference isn't the tool. It's how much of your brain you're willing to keep using.